YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy, the White J. Oh, we back again with another video. Um, so continuing on the hurricane trend, I do got some other videos coming up. I'm probably gonna do another tornado video. I actually have another hockey video. Surprisingly, there was people that wanted me to do another hockey video because, you know, we did one of the great eight himself. Because, you know, it's like the all-time goal scorer in hockey, Alexander Ovechkin. But I do have other ideas and other videos I'm gonna still do. I'm gonna still continue the hurricane trend. Because I feel like we're on that hurricane path. I'm gonna still do those videos. But I'm probably, if you see a random video in between, I'll let you know. You're forewarned. So this one is Hurricane Harvey, though. Apparently this storm devastated Texas to the likes, almost similar, I guess, to Katrina in New Orleans. I think Houston got shredded. And this video actually was, most of the footage you're going to see is from storm chasers that were there near where it happened. I think they were a little bit outside, like, so they ain't experienced the severe flooding part as much as other areas. I think it's gonna explain where they were. I haven't seen the video. I just know that this is actual footage that they documented. So we're gonna get right into it. Hope everybody's having a good day. On the grind to 1,000 subs still. Yeah, man. This was 2017. August 25th, 2017. It's crazy, man. I remember hearing about Harvey. I didn't even remember where it hit. Like, you know, you hear things in the news every now and then, or something pops up. And I heard about it, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't keep up with the details. But like I said, hurricanes are nuts, man. Like, just seeing this right here, the wind power is, and then you like the flood. What do you even call those? Those are like new tanks or something. Also, my ultimate goal when I get bigger, y'all, I want a sponsorship with Calypso, cause I drink these. This is like crack for me. Besides water, I mess these up.
17th. An area of low pressure developed east
Putting
of
it
the
out
Lesser
there.
Antilles.
I got like a
During the
case of
day,
different
deep convective plumes near the center of a well more defined circulation led the National Hurricane Center to upgrade the disturbance to Tropical Storm Harvey.
It's so good.
By
don't
Saturday,
care.
August 19th, Harvey interacted with a more sheared and less favorable environment, causing it to be downgraded to a tropical depression, then just an open wave. However, 4 days later, on Wednesday, August 23rd, Harvey once again...
One thing I've learned already from these hurricanes, they can change within a day or two. The good thing about hurricanes is you're forewarned. You're warned. But within a day or two, they can go from being just a regular, like I said, tropical depression, regular storm, to category 3 or something. Like you'd be like, what? It going up like 60 miles per hour somehow. It's crazy. The right ingredients.
Quickly regained its tropical storm status. Most model guidance suggested Harvey would make landfall somewhere along the eastern coast of Mexico or Texas as a tropical storm or weak hurricane. Only a few outliers suggested anything more robust. Harvey began rapidly organizing by Thursday afternoon and became a Category 1 hurricane by 1 p.m. The National Hurricane Center recognized the prime environment for strengthening ahead of Harvey. It now was being forecast to make landfall as a major hurricane only 24 hours after regaining its tropical storm status. As the situation became more clear, storm chasers across the U.S. were on high alert. Harvey was unlike most major hurricanes. The rapid intensification left little time to figure out logistics. However, 3 separate groups of chasers hastily found their way to the Texas coast. This is where our story begins. 4 days prior to landfall, I booked a cheap one-way ticket to DFW on the off chance.
You know something? I didn't realize how close Houston is to like the coast. It's interesting. I've never like really paid attention to like, I guess Yeah, again, your boy's not a geographer. I've never really paid close attention to like Houston, where Houston was in Texas. I always knew Dallas and Houston and places like Fort Worth or Corpus Christi or like some other like random places. I just never knew where it was. Though. Like, I didn't realize it was that close.
Storm or Category 1 hurricane.
That's...
By Thursday morning, it became clear that I was going to follow through, and my friends Mike Scantlin and Connor McCrory agreed to pick me up and head southeast towards the coast.
I would love to go to Houston.
Simultaneously,
not gonna lie.
Our friend Aaron Rigsby had been hiking nearly 2,000 miles away in the Pacific Northwest. When he noted Harvey's intensification, he too booked a plane ticket to Dallas, where Brennan Johns was awaiting his arrival.
That's crazy.
Meanwhile, David Hegner and Stephen Jones were already in position, documenting the ongoing preparation procedures in the Corpus Christi area.
And he mentioned Corpus Christi. Wow. I mean, I can't say a thing. It's Corpus Christi.
We are here in Hillsborough, Texas.
Corpus Christi. Your boy can't even say it no more. I said it earlier fine, I think.
Preparation procedures in the Corpus Christi area.
Corpus Christi. Bro.
The ongoing preparation procedures in the Corpus Christi area.
Corpus Christi. Man, I swear I said it perfectly when I was telling you about the other cities I knew. And then he said it and I just lost. My brain turned into a dud. Crazy. That's a low light for you. Boy can't pronounce nothing.
We just purchased, and our boots, and our non-perishables, and water.
I sounded like I had a speech impediment.
Yeah, it's definitely scoot north. Dude, this is pretty flat.
Rockport. Never heard of Rockport. I ain't gonna lie again. I want to go to Houston. I heard about Houston. I heard about y'all food. Ain't no way this man just said they 40 miles away from, like 40 miles away from the eye hitting. And they out here playing in the wind. No. No, no, no. We not doing this. Hey man, this some WPS-ish. If I ever seen it, you're making us look bad. Man. I'm not playing out in the storm, brother. I'm not. I don't know why to you. No. You think I'm about to just stand on the roof like this, like Piccolo on DBZ when he first popped up? Keep flailing. Man, y'all tripping. Nah. This fool's trying to order farm on some stupid-ish. Look at this. Look at that. Nah. Nah. It's just gonna get worse. Yeah, see, nah.
Alright, the time has come.
Now they want to be inside.
To make landfall. 130 mile an hour winds, 150 gusts. Better not forget my key. And
Bro, 130 miles per hour winds and 150 mile per hour gusts. Yeah, they about to knock everything over.
Hotel meeting has been called. We are about 10 miles from landfall. Bracing ourselves for nearly Category 4 impact.
Whew. It's getting pretty nuts. Some of those initial gusts just whoosh, almost blew me off my feet.
So this man was already out there.
We might stand put.
He was already out in the field.
We're gonna stay around that. I'd go now then. Well, right as I stopped filming, we just lost some of our power. They probably keep some of the lights on with their generator, assuming they have one.
Shit, I wish we had a power strip so we could try.
So guys, let's just keep this open like that.
Yeah, agreed.
Nah. They about to take the fence down. I'm good, brother. Y'all tripping. Nah.
We're here. Hurricane Harvey, Category 4. What am I doing with my life? I will tell you, this is what I'm doing with my life.
Nah, brother. Nah, see the WPS-ish, brother. WPS-ish. If you don't know what WPS means, it's probably for the best. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably for the best. You can look it up yourself. I ain't gonna tell you. But just know, this is some WPS-ish. And once you look it up, you'll know that I know what it means. Because, good God. Man, this is some goofy energy right here, bruh. You playing with Mother Nature, boy. Man, look at that. Bro. Ah, nah, bro. Chucking branches. You gonna see a tree fall, that's gonna get chucked down. Look at this stuff. Man. That's crazy. These fools is trying to have a convo outside. Bro, that is crazy. Not the La Quinta side. Bro, look at the strength, man. That thing is pushing. Forget the branch. I'm looking at everything else, bro. Just look at the poles, everything. Oh, this jump's up there. Power about to be gone. GG's. Once that power goes, again, GG's. GG's, bro. Bro. Woo. Nah. Look at that. Yo. Look at the gusts, bro. Bro, it's dang near like a EF3 tornado, just like a huge storm. The whole storm is a EF3 tornado just coming through. That's crazy. Nah, that's wild, bro. You only got so many more times of that before the power's all gone. Y'all gonna be in complete darkness. I'm telling you. See the flashes in the background over here? You can barely see anything.
What's that gust to do? I have no.
Bro. This is great. Look at like the brief gust. Man, dude. Good job, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And the fact that the fact that y'all flew out here for this? Man. Nah.
I have no clue. Oh my god.
Bro.
Freaking out.
Bro, it's wobbling the truck. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if it maybe when the eye goes over, but
That's been swaying all night.
I'm surprised it's still there.
Like 2 hours ago, we're like, oh, that thing's about to come down.
I made sure everything's up. I made sure everything's up before I got out of the truck.
bro, this is
Hey, babe.
Verizon's good too. I just don't want to pull up my phone.
It's so cool how people you don't hear from for years text you when you're in a hurricane.
I know, right?
Exactly.
We're almost in now. It's getting there.
Oh my god. That's insane, dude.
And it's crazy because when the eye goes over and goes goes over them, everything's gonna be calm.
What's it gonna be like?
Then when the eye passes again, it's on and popping again.
You know that could be birds, yeah.
Yeah, we're still in Iowa. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god.
Ain't even outside no more.
That's why I parked mine parallel.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, it's definitely not power flash. That's freaking lightning in the eyeball. That's impressive.
Bro, that's... So they saying that's not even power flash, that's lightning. Somebody do the fire emergency exit? Somebody pull the fire line?
This is incredible. Still in the high wall of Category 4 hurricane. It's just stalling right over us. And now, well, this side was doing okay.
Should we try? On the other side, the door, I think, open the other direction. We'll keep that shot, right?
No?
If I open, get over from that and just like, got a shot in.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, is that Reed Timmer randomly? That's
He
crazy.
said there's a way up on the 4th floor. to,
Random
see
Reed
stuff.
Timmer sighting. I'm dead.
Yeah, we gotta try that.
Yeah. Let's see what's on the 4th floor.
There's water coming in.
Yeah, that's nice.
You can hear the airwall screaming and everything.
The roof is right above us, so. Oh! The pressure. Look at the.
Pressure, man. This is what our hotel sounds like right now.
Oh.
That's pretty weird.
Put yourself against the wall. Push yourself against the wall.
Whoa, holy shit.
Wow.
The whole building's going like this.
Bro, I'm going
That
back
is
downstairs. Y'all tripping.
intense.
Y'all tripping.
You're right here, leaning against the walls.
You can
The
feel.
walls are flexing back and forth.
You can feel the building move. You can see at the end of the hallways the glass flexing. I'm gonna go down.
Yeah, thank you.
This is a little
Somebody has a
sketch.
brain.
I would be surprised that this roof comes off.
I know. That's what I'm worried about. Gotta look at it outside.
Oh, and the flood begins.
No.
Well, that's nice.
I don't. It's.
I think we were just before window.
The whole building. Did you hear that?
What are now? Y'all back
The whole
upstairs?
building just completely shook. Huh?
Oh nah. Oh nah.
God.
Nah. Nah, we good.
God.
We're good.
Oh shit. Oh my God. The whole fucking wall is gone.
Man, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Just a quick video update for everyone. Our hotel roof came off and 4th floor is completely exposed. We're being evacuated to a school. The eye is over us right now. So we have very limited amount of time to do this. I'm giving you a quick...
So these dudes about to go. Wait, so they're getting evacuated to a school while the eye's over them. Because again, when the eye goes over, when the eye of a hurricane goes over your spot, it's calm. Almost how like if you was in a mile wide tornado, if you're like inside the eye of the tornado, it's calm for a second. But it's way longer in a hurricane. You have more time to do stuff. But I don't know if a school. I mean, I guess. Hey,
Wall is completely gone all the way down to the 2nd floor.
nah, that's crazy.
Debris everywhere. Roof's totally gone. Room's exposed.
They took the wall
Harvey
of the
is no
hotel
joke.
out, and some of the roof. That's nuts. Hope the school doing better. That's crazy. It took the wall out.
I think the winds are shifting some.
It's the stairwell. Open that gate.
That's already right here.
I thought they was getting evacuated. So what are they doing?
Absolutely nothing. Oh my god.
Imagine if you was in that room.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Turn on.
It's crazy.
So this is what remains of our.
Shine your light on that again.
Hold on, I'm gonna get it.
Wow. Be careful. That is incredible.
So just as this is interesting. The wall has been compromised.
All right, so earlier on, we were up here on the 4th floor when we were experiencing Category 4 force winds, and we zoomed down from that side of the hallway, and all you could see was the wind buffeting all this structure, and couldn't tell if there was anything left. And now we're in the eye, and we can see there's absolutely nothing left.
Yeah, no, there was
This is
nothing left.
Incredible. Look out here into the stairwell. We came up and down this multiple times during the earlier portions of the hurricane. It's gone. So we got to go find somewhere safer to camp out for the second half of this hurricane. Oof. All right, let's get
That's
out of
just
here.
crazy.
This is the hotel that we've been staying in. The building is effectively collapsed. The top 2 floors have lost the siding, and it's ripped out part of the stairwell on the 2nd floor, and it's bad.
Be careful, because this is unstable. Look at how it's leaning above us.
I know. That's why I have a hard hat on.
That's not gonna matter. Jesus.
Hey, come over here.
Why?
So they're just gonna stay there until like the second half starts, huh?
So here's a look down our hallway, or the 3rd or 4th floor hallway. Just goes all the way out. You can see we got water
Oh wait, did they
Breaking
just
in.
wait till it completely? I'm so confused.
everywhere, basically, all the way down to the 1st floor. There's water just leaking in. But insulation, ceiling tiles,
Cause it looks like it's the next
all the way
day,
out the building.
and I could have sworn there was in the eye, and then that was
Hello?
storm don't just end when you're in the eye,
Look at
brother.
this room. The ceiling has been seen better days.
Bro.
Pretty crazy here. Here's a look outside. Sorry for the blue tint. The windows are tinted. A lot of bad damage. Take a look out the front.
So much water coming in.
I know, some guy would move my laptop for me. I'm like, thank you. Here's a look outside.
Whoa! Wow. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh. Bro. You would like some of this damage. You wouldn't be you wouldn't be able to tell if it's a hurricane or a tornado. It's still destroying homes and stuff. Like, bro, that's crazy, man. But I'm not too sure if like where they were at was like the worst of it.
Despite the intensity of Harvey's initial onslaught, the danger was not over yet. The storm produced record-setting flooding in the Houston area for the following days.
That's what I heard.
We
Yeah.
will end this documentary with B-roll from this truly historic event.
Yeah, I heard Houston got messed up. I mean, just look at the tanks going through the streets. That's it's crazy, man.
They were never meant to store water for days.
This is what
as Harvey stalled,
happened
both
in
reservoirs
Houston, bro.
filled far beyond levels.
Because they didn't show enough what happened with Houston.
Engineers watched water levels rise hour by hour. If water overtopped the dams, the risk of structural failure increased. That outcome would have sent an uncontrolled surge downstream. Officials faced an impossible choice: release water in a controlled way and flood downstream neighborhoods, or hold it back and risk damage to the dams themselves. Controlled releases began while rain was still falling. Downstream communities flooded as a result. Many of these homes had never flooded before.
Look how nice these homes are. Apologies if that just hurt y'all ears. Look how nice these homes are. You know how pissed I would be, bro, if I had a house here and it got flooded. Man, bro, I hope they had insurance for this. Cause boy, ain't no way.
They sat outside mapped flood zones. Residents believed they were safe. Most had no flood insurance. Some received little warning.
There you go. There you go. That's all I needed That's all I needed to hear right there.
Water entered homes quickly. Living rooms are filled. Furniture floated. Electrical systems failed.
My house.
Walls soaked through.
That's how it be.
For many families, this was the first time they had ever seen water rise inside their homes. The shock was total.
Man.
By August 28th, Harvey reached its peak effect across southeast Texas. Rainfall totals became historic. Parts of the Houston region recorded more than 30 inches of rain.
This is Fort Myers, Florida. What the heck? What they talking about? What?
Some areas saw even higher amounts.
What?
More than 6.9 million people were affected.
GG's. Look, long story short, Harvey was trash. That long story short, Harvey was trash. Bump that storm, bruh. Like, I mean, it's... I'm glad I watched the video I watched because it doesn't really go into depths about, you know, people who probably have passed from it or, you know, because like a lot of the videos we watch when it talks about the deaths and stuff, it's very depressing. I hate hearing about it. It's life though, it happens, but it's just still sad. So I preferred this video, but y'all let me know what y'all think about Hurricane Harvey. If anybody experienced Hurricane Harvey in this wrath, don't feel free to leave a comment and express what happened or your encounters or your firsthand experience. I do read the comments. Obviously, I've had people tell me like what they've had and experiences. Even if they wasn't like firsthand, you could have been like some cities over and you didn't probably get the full brunt of it. But then you might have went to Houston after or something. Like, it could be whatever. But I hope y'all like this video. Again, we're on the road to 1,000 subs, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe to your boy. It's your boy, the one J Osh, and I'm out. He